Hey everybody. So we're just after finishing training, so if I'm still a little bit sweaty and a little bit out of breath, it's because of that. So this is just a short video about our new schedule and our new classes and our new class types. So I just wanted to sit down and do a quick video to explain to you where you should train or where I expect that you really should be training, in what classes and what the new names of classes mean. So basics, right, is the basics. The only difference in the schedule is that now you can train 3 times a week in basics. So if you're a beginner, that's really good for you. Beginners, anybody coming back from a long break or an injury perhaps, or perhaps if you're a little bit older and you want to spar a little bit less while still coming to a good session and learning some technique, basics is for you. It's a really good class, and we've got a really strong curriculum there that's going to teach you the fundamentals of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, that hasn't changed. The only change there is you can do it more frequently. The different names of classes that you're going to see means that we have actually changed the type of class as well. So it's not just a different name. So what used to be called intermediate isn't just now called mixed. Mixed is now a completely different class, coached in a different way and teaching a completely different curriculum. So just to explain a bit, so before COVID, we used to have lots and lots of mixed classes and everybody would train together. Post-COVID, we divided up into kind of smaller groups, as we were asked to do, if you remember back in those days. So we haven't really changed since that. We kind of got stuck in that lane a little bit, but now we're bringing back mixed level training. So that's from white belt right through to black belt. All levels is a mixed class. So the idea of a mixed class is that when you're coming in, you're training as a white belt, but you might also get to roll with like some black belts, brown belts, purple belts, for example. And that's really good because when you roll with somebody like that, they're more experienced and they can teach you as they train with you as well a little bit. So I'm not slagging anybody here, but it's just the fact of the matter that when you're a white belt, your answer to a lot of questions is to do it harder and faster, right? When you're a black or brown belt, the answer to all those questions is to think of a technique to do and to stay calm. And without training with those type of people, you'll never learn that. So it's a really good idea for everybody to come to a mixed level class, and those are on more frequently now during the week. So an example of a mixed level class is Nathan's Friday night, which already runs his Friday night mixed level no-gi. So if you think about that, where you might have somebody a white belt training 6 months and somebody training 10 years on the mat together and training together in a good way. That's the idea of those sessions. So there are more frequent mixed level classes. They're on Tuesday and Thursday for the gi, Wednesday morning for the gi as well, and they're on Friday no gi, 10:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the evening, and 6:30 on Thursday as well. I've done that in a bit jumbled up way, but when you see the schedule, you'll see that it makes sense. So lots of mixed level classes there, and lots of opportunities to come and train and roll with everybody. Competition level class is the other change. So already we have an advanced level class here. We've changed that name to competition level. And the reason for that is that we wanted to reflect the fact that we are all going for competition within that class, or B, we're training athletically in the way that we like to train. So what I mean by that is that it's competition level, meaning that it's teaching you to train for competition, teaching you to train athletically, and it's good quality warm-up, drilling, some conditioning work, and then high quality sparring at the end. The idea of this class is that, yeah, we're going for competitions and stuff like that, but it's also open to anybody who just wants to train in that manner. So it's open to any blue belt and up. So if you've trained up to blue belt level, if you've got your blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you can come automatically. Or if you're a white belt going to competition, you can train by invitation. So you can't just rock up if you're a white belt. You need to ask, and if you're at a good enough level to come in, then you can be invited up into that session. So those are the big changes in terms of the actual classes. So hopefully that explains a little bit about who's training in what class and where. So hopefully that'll help you out. If it doesn't, give us a shout up in the gym. Come up and chat to one of the coaches, and we'll advise you where you can really improve. The other change we've had, of course, and we announced it a little while ago, is that we've got a lot of new coaches and new coaching. And I haven't even announced the half of it, really. I didn't really put everything down in text. So if you were watching on the WhatsApp group, the big ones is that Dave Akinyemi is moving up into teach mixed level classes at the moment, and basics. So he's moving up into the adults. He's done a great job at our teens program in particular. He's also coached some of the smaller kids in the gym as well. So he's been working with the kids now for a couple of years, and he's moving up to coach at mixed level sessions. You probably already trained with him already, so you'll know that Dave's a really good coach, and he's going to have really good classes here. Sean King is moving on to a competition level, teach competition level Nogi in particular, and of course you'll have seen him in mixed level classes as well. And a couple of other changes are that you'll be seeing Ron Kelly up here, Black Belt Ron Kelly, a little bit more, Adam Carney as well, you'll be seeing him here too. And Amanda English has come on as women's development coach, and I know that some of the girls have been asking what the heck does that mean. We just thought that with the growing number of females in the gym, it's a great opportunity for us to try and grow female jiu-jitsu here in our academy, and of course jiu-jitsu around female jiu-jitsu around Ireland is really strong at the moment. There's a unique perspective brought by women to the sport, one that I can't really appreciate, but Amanda definitely can more than anybody. She was one of the originals. She was the second ever Irish Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. We're really, really lucky to have her here. And I've been trying to tempt her into coaching a little bit more and to have a role in the gym a little bit more. So you're going to be seeing some stuff that we're going to do over the coming months that Amanda's going to lead up for the girls in the gym as well. So hopefully that'll be really helpful to you. Okay, if you have any questions, as always, fire me an email, drop me a line, or come up and chat to me in the gym. Any one of the coaches can help you out, and hopefully that explains everything. The new schedule is really exciting for me because there's 2 classes a night now that even I can train in, and you'll even see me training in amongst some of the mixed level at some stage. You'll also see all the coaches jumping around and training in different categories as well. So coaching in mixed level, I'll be coaching some mixed level, some basics, as well as the competition guys. And I like to spread around the gym, and I like to meet everybody and coach everybody too. So, okay, that's it. Hopefully that explains everything, and I'll chat to you on the mat soon.